Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bake Brigade. This is our daily devotionals, Mornings with Jesus. And I'd like to go over our prayer request list as we often do on Mondays. And I'd like to also wish my oldest son, William, a happy 30th birthday. My dear sweet boy, my firstborn, happy birthday. I love you. And our prayer request goes as follows. We're still praying for Alana Hawkins. We're still also praying for Gwen Sorrells. Asked us to pray for Krista Sorrells and Annie Knight, Rebecca McCauley, Jody Fink, Amy Smith, Karen Dodge and family, Cricket Braden, Kelly Manier, of course, and her many health issues. Cindy with Pups and Crochet, her husband Robert, and his test. We're hoping that they come out like we need them to, that he's going to be okay. And Marcia Norton's son Ryan and his health issues, and her son Daniel and his family. So that's who we have for this week. And of course, if you don't mind, keep me in your prayers as I'm having some weird left flank pain in my side here that I do plan on doing a walk-in at my doctor probably tomorrow. So, and I will do an update, a little small video, and let y'all know what the doctor says about that. Because it's kind of been coming on for a little while, but it's just progressively gotten worse. So it's become very concerning to me. The pain is it's one of those coming and going pains, and now it's coming more frequently, and it's just kind of worrying me. But I've talked about this in other videos, and I don't want to. Anyway, I don't want to get into too much of that on this type of video. But anyway, here's our daily devotional, Mornings with Jesus. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't watched one of our devotional videos before, it starts with typically on non-Mondays, it starts with a Bible verse and then an inspirational story, and ends with a faith step. And today is Monday, September 12th. And 30 years ago today, I gave birth to the most wonderful young man you could ever hope to meet. Anyway, here's our Bible verse. Goes as follows. Because of the increase in wickedness, the love of most will grow cold, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. Matthew 24, verse 12 and 13. Now our inspirational story. A friend recently moved here to Minnesota from Hawaii, just in time for a record cold November. I asked her if her family had enough winter clothes. "We're getting there," she said. I joked about how hard it must be to endure our climate when her body is used to Hawaii. She laughed and said, "Yeah, but I'm noticing that when it's really cold, everyone feels it, even folks who have lived in Minnesota all their lives." She's right. No matter how many years I've lived through the cold seasons, there are days that winter morning can still shock me with its harshness. Thankfully, I can dig out my long johns, warmest sweaters, a hat with ear flaps, and the cozy boots. I have ways to keep the freezing temperature from chilling my bones. Jesus warns about a whole different sort of coldness. As many in the world escalate their rejection of him, I may face disdain and mockery for my faith, even persecution. Faced with that, I may feel scared, overwhelmed, or even angry. And if I'm not mindful, such emotions can make my own heart grow cold toward those who need his love. I wouldn't venture into I wouldn't venture into a Minnesota blizzard without plenty of protection. As I daily venture out into the world, I also need the protection only Jesus can provide. As I see people through his eyes, the warmth of his love will kindle in my heart and keep it from growing cold. Sharon Hinnick. Faith step. As you grab a jacket or sweater on a cold day, ask Jesus to keep your heart warm toward him and others. Indeed. I'm glad I live in the South. I don't think I can handle all that harsh winter cold. But definitely, when you get rejected because of your faith, it does tend to make you freeze certain people out. But that's not what Jesus wants us to do. So we remain kind even when others aren't. So that's what he wants us to do. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you like the videos that you're watching, please hit the thumbs up. It does help the channel. And hopefully you like what you're watching and you subscribe and hit the bell notification, and you'll be notified when I release these videos, which I do late at night, so the night owls can have their video before they go to bed, and the early risers can have it with their coffee. Anyway, God bless you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.